What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another episode of Retro Reviews. I wanted to give an update, my channel and health update. This is a like a multi-purpose video. I am doing an energy drink review today. I'm doing an old classic favorite, Bang Purple Guava Pear. Yes, Caffeine Man, purple guava pear, not purple pear guava. See? Purple guava pear. Yeah, we're gonna be tasting that out here in a little bit. This is Bang's one of their original flavors that I started off on. But anyways, before we get into that, I wanted to give an update on the channel and also my health. In case you guys maybe not have noticed recently, I haven't had the variety of videos recently in the past few weeks. Like, a lot of times, because I like to do cooking videos and stuff like that. Mainly the last 2 weeks I've done the football games, Tecmo Super Bowl. I've been doing the playoffs. The last one I uploaded was the championship game against the Cincinnati Bengals. The reason for that is the last few weeks I haven't been feeling that well. So basically the last few weeks, I've done basically the football games where those were videos I don't have to appear on camera. Alright, so the reason for that is I've been sick basically recently. I actually tested positive for COVID, alright, a couple weeks back. So it was pretty bad. The truth is, I think I almost died. That's as bad as I felt anyway. When I tested positive at my doctor's office, and he had me go. He recommended a place that I go by. He recommended a place. They said they do a procedure where it's like it's basically an infusion, where they give you an IV. Okay, so he said it's not a cure, but he said it's like an experimental drug, and people are having good success with it. It's probably something similar to like hydroxychloroquine or something like that. I know it wasn't exactly that, but anyways, the doctor, he suggested I go do that. So basically I went and did it. It was a success, I feel. But the truth is, I was feeling pretty bad. And I'm going to be honest, I think I almost died. I think I was on the verge of dying. Okay? That's how bad it was. That's how bad I felt. Basically, I felt like I had been run over by a truck and put through a ringer. I mean, I literally felt like a zombie, like The Walking Dead. So, I mean, I felt so bad that day. It was to the point where, the place where I had to go was like a half hour away. I didn't even feel comfortable driving my car there. That's how bad it was. That's how weak I felt. Okay? I didn't have the energy to drive my car. I was so weak. So that's what's been going on. I am doing better now. Okay, so that's the update. I am doing better now health-wise. But the truth is, I actually got hit hard by two different things. Because I got hit by COVID. Then I did that procedure, and that was I got that infusion, okay, but then I started getting better, but then I noticed my feet were swelling. So then I go back to the doctor, and he had me go to the hospital and get an ultrasound. So after I do that, they discover I got blood clots in my legs and in my lungs. So it's like, great, one more thing to deal with. And that's kind of scary, because they said if those blood clots reach your heart, you basically die. Alright? So I spent a couple days in the hospital. They put me on this blood thinner, like through an IV at first, and I had to be on that for like 40 hours. So I was in the hospital for a couple days, hooked up to an IV on blood thinners, and then I had to. Then once after that, I was able to start taking a pill for a blood thinner. So I didn't get much rest. I was at the hospital for a couple days. I didn't get much rest those couple days I was at the hospital because it's hard to sleep, and they keep coming in and checking on you and bugging you basically. So anyways, overall, I went back for an ultrasound today. They said the blood clots have improved. They're still there, but it's looking better basically. That's the bottom line. So I'm feeling pretty good about things right now, a lot better. I'm not 100%. Okay, I'm gonna say right now I'm about 65 to 70%. Back as far as like back to feeling myself like. So I don't get into politics or religion that much, but I will take this opportunity to thank the Lord Jesus Christ as my healer, because I do feel God has intervened in this situation. I feel He spared me. I don't want to go into details, because if you do that, you start talking about God, and especially if you say if you hear something from God, people start thinking, oh, you're a crazy person. So I'm not going to get into that, but I will take the opportunity to acknowledge, good old Dr. Jesus. He's the best physician there is. Because my grandma said, don't talk about politics or religion. She always said that, because they're very controversial topics, and they are, especially politics more so. But I'm not, and I try to stay away from both topics, especially on this channel, because it's just there's just too much negativity attached to those two things, especially politics. But at the same time, I'm not going to deny my God. I'm not going to say that I'm ashamed. Okay? Because the Bible says, if you're ashamed of me, Jesus said, if you're ashamed of me, I'll be ashamed of you. Don't be afraid to admit and confess me publicly. So I just want to make that clear right now. I am a believer in Jesus Christ and a follower of Him, and I'm just going to leave it at that. I feel He was involved in this, and I'm thankful, which I'm thankful for. I just wanted to give an update on basically what's been going on with me the last few weeks. I basically been sick, so that's why I uploaded. Basically, I didn't want to leave you guys hang. As far as like not uploading anything, it's like so as long as I'm breathing, the show must go on, so to speak. So that's why I still wanted to like upload some kind of video. So that's why I did the the football videos, the playoffs, the Jets game and the Bengals game, because I didn't have to appear on camera for those games. I could just because honestly, during those couple weeks I was feeling pretty bad. It was hard to breathe even. All right, so yeah, I was struggling. I'm gonna say I feel better today right now than I have in about 2 weeks. So today's about the best I've felt in about 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm not quite back to my my one. Like I said, I'm not back. I'm not 100% yet. I mean, I'm not even to the point where I can go back to work right now. But basically, I'm basically day by day right now. I'm taking it day by day. I'm hopeful like within the next 3 to 4 days I can feel good enough to go back to work, because those bills keep coming. Anyways, guys, that's enough about that. So now you know what's been going on with me the last few weeks. So also, while I'm here, like I said earlier, we're going to taste out this Bang Purple Guava Pear. Purple Guava Pear. This is one of Bang's original flavors. It's one that it was one of their original ones I like, and I like the color scheme, the black and the purple and the neon green. Bang always did good with their marketing and their packaging, right? The colors and that they chose for their flavors. So, anyways, let's get into the specs of this. All right. So just like this is a typical Bang. It's got your super creatine, your EAA aminos, and your ultra CoQ10. 300 milligrams of caffeine, 30% of your vitamin C. Let me get my Sherlock Holmes magnifying glasses here. Yeah, 30% vitamin C, 30% vitamin B6, and 60% of your vitamin B12. So I have had this drink obviously before, but I'm gonna go ahead and crack it open and taste it out because I need some energy. So let's crack it open here. Cheers. Let me give it a smell. See if I smell anything. Basically smells like I smell the pear. Basically smells like pears. Let's taste it out. Oh yeah. Honestly, at first I was like, what do they mean purple guava pear? But then I got thinking, I think there might be a little grape flavor in there, the purple, right? But definitely if you like pears, and I do, pears is one of my favorite fruits, okay? It's the one fruit where I can eat it fresh or canned. Pears is just an awesome tasting fruit, especially when they're ripe. If you guys haven't tried this drink, I definitely recommend it, especially if you like pears. It's on the sweeter side. Let me go in for another swig here. Yeah. I'm just going to say medium though on the sweetness, okay? It's not overly sweet. So I'm going to say medium carbonation, medium on the sweetness. And I'm going to say medium to high on the flavor. Like I said, it's got, the purple guava pear. I'm not really honestly, I don't know what guava tastes like, because that's supposed to be a flavor too. I mainly just taste like a grape and a pear. That's how I'm gonna call it. Let's just do one more before I rank it here on my rating chart. Now, I'm going to give it a solid 8 as far as ranking it on my chart for flavor. Alright? It's got a good taste. Like, again, especially if you like pears. If you like pears, you owe it to yourself to try it. Like I said, this is one of Bang's original flavors. So obviously, there's flavors out there that are more tasty, that have like, a deeper flavor. But because that's the thing. It's like that's always going to happen. When a drink's since this is like in the original lineup, they're obviously going to develop flavors that are have a deeper bigger flavor profile than this. But this still holds up. I'll say that it still holds up, and still packing the 300 milligrams of caffeine. That's always a thumbs up. I definitely need some energy, so hopefully I think it's going to help me out. Anyways, guys, have you tried this one here? Have you tried Bang's purple guava pear? Have you even heard of it? I love the color, the green and the purple. I like colors that pop. Have you guys heard of this drink? Purple Guava Pear by Bang. Have you heard of it? have you tasted it? If you have, let me know in the comments below what you think of it. And would you be interested in trying it if you haven't? So, I think that's going to do it for this video. I just wanted to, you know, come on camera and talk to you guys. Also do a tasting of one of my classic favorites. I would say it probably didn't make my top. I would say it's in my honorable mention, you know, because I still like a lot of the flavors, but definitely a good one still. It's one to check out. So yeah, I just wanted to come on camera today and give you guys an update of what's been going on with me, because like I said, I believe in being honest and real and not be a fake person. That's one thing my grandma always taught me, was don't be a fake and a phony and a fraud. You know, be transparent, be honest with people, and just keep it real basically. And that's what I do. Alright? So I think that's going to do it for the video, guys. Just wanted to give you an update on what's been going on with me the last couple of weeks, as you know, like I said, you probably noticed the videos were kind of, I wasn't on camera much. I wasn't doing any cooking videos. You know, the variety was, it's been mainly focused on the football games. But that was, like I said, that was because I was very sick. But I am on the road to recovery. I'm not quite back to my old self yet, but I'm getting there. And I'm looking forward to getting back to my old self and producing some content for you guys, producing some videos, because I enjoy making these videos for you guys. You know, it's just a hobby. It's something I like to do, and you know, and I love hearing back from you guys. I love you know, your feedback, and also how you guys are doing. So anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. I know that I probably ran over here longer than I wanted to. But if this is your first time to the channel, allow me to welcome you to Retro Reviews. I do retro movies and video games on this channel. Also now energy drinks, cooking videos, kitchen gadgets, frugal living, and also now energy drinks. So I do a variety of stuff on here. So if this is your first time, welcome. Allow me to welcome you. And if you would, tap that red subscribe button down there. Then the bell next to it, ding ding. And that way you'll be notified when I do upload new videos, okay? If you would do that, that would be retro rad. And I'd be much obliged, okay? So until next time, guys, keep it retro.